with your father.
Ooh, that is quite a drop. Let me help you down.
I've got this. Shit! You okay? That's 3.
What? Oh, please.
3 times I saved your life. The sinkhole, your foot. What? You'd be dead if my mom hadn't taught me to dress a wound. Fine. 2 times then. The sinkhole and just now.
Hey, let me see that.
Leave it. It's nothing. Hey, I'm fine.
Come on, roll up your sleeve and just admit we're friends already.
This is not an admission.
Let me see. Oh. Oh, it's getting worse.
Listen, it ain't broken or bleeding. It'll calm down. It always does. Let's go. The kid said the ward was this way.
Okay, welcome to Remnant 2. We're going to grind on this character. I wanted to see how far we get on grinding with her. I think I'm going to go as a tank class. Way a bit easier.
You ever hear about the North Pole?
Yeah, that old fairy tale?
Yeah, like this ward. Old white guy founds it. Food and fresh water, everyone gets along. That sounds like the fairy tale to me. It's probably just a couple of old-timers holed up underground. I just hope they got a few supplies for trade. Otherwise, we won't last much longer out here. You think people actually live like this?
I'm not sure.
I don't know what's in that Fulton's original blend, but I'd never seen nobody that happy before. Not in real life. Locked. Great. We can't turn back now. Ain't got nowhere to go. There's gotta be another way through. Hey, stuck out here. It's about time. What took you? Hey, what happened to these poor bastards? Can't let it go to waste. Use it on that bum ankle of yours. Won't help me none. Hey, come on. Let's get some distance between us and these guys. Hey, over here. Oh, this is bad. This is bad with a side of broccoli.
A side of what?
Nothing. Something my ma used to say. Deadwood!
This isn't
Shoot the
looking
damn
good.
thing! Nice shooting. Hey, that don't count, by the way.
Yeah!
I'm, starting to think looking for this ward wasn't such a good idea. Guess the Deadwood ain't all gone after all.
Nope.
Ain't no way the ward's real. Not with a nest like this out here. You know, maybe best we head back. We retrace our steps. We can find another way out. Oh, this is not happening. Tell me this is not happening. No! Not today, assholes! Hey, this is 3, by the way. You know, right here makes for 3. Oh, shit! Hey, listen. For what it's worth, you were a good friend. You were a good friend.
It's okay. You're safe. Whoa, whoa, hold up. We're friends. We're here to help.
Can't hold this forever, Bo!
Thanks. Who are you?
Questions later. We gotta get moving. On three. 1, 3. That's all I got. You're on your own now.
Hey, we still got each other.
Right. Follow us, you two. That won't be the last of them.
Rude or thick down here.
Must be what I felt back at the ward. Wait. You're from the ward? Shit. Maybe Santa's real too.
Yeah, it's not far from here. The way down collapsed behind us. We're gonna have to find another way out.
Here they come.
Something's here. The dead would know they've lost, but they won't lay down without a fight.
Hey, you okay?
Not bad shooting, Traveler.
Yeah, I had some practice.
I'll bet. But don't worry. The ward's as safe a place as any. Safer.
So, it's really real. Food and water and folks living with some old white guy?
More or less.
Whoa, whoa, let me get you some water.
I'm fine.
Cass?
Ooh, that looks like root rot. But I've never seen a case this bad.
I'm fine. I don't know why everyone.
We need to get her to the ward, and quick. Doctor, there's her only chance. We'd better get moving before we lose the light.
Oh dear.
This is Wriggler.
Call me Riggs. I got you, darling. Don't worry, friend. We'll take good care of her. Welcome to Ward 13.
Hey, don't worry. Riggs is right. She'll be fine.
Are you okay?
Just a headache.
Hey, Clementine. Let me get you some water.
I'm fine.
Oh, you're not fine. You need rest.
Bo! He's the ward's mayor. Thinks that puts him in charge of everything and everyone. Listen, I'm gonna check in with Ford, and then I'll get some rest. Okay? I've been through a lot worse, you know.
So, Traveler, your friend will be fine. I'm Bo Ward, and this is Ward 13. You must have come a long way. I mean, the route's dwindling and all, but the road's still a dangerous place. What were you two doing out there? Yeah, well, you'll be safe here for as long as you need, Traveler. I didn't know anybody knew what we were doing out here. Feels kind of nice, actually. Hey, ask around if you need something. Oh, start with Ford. I'm sure he'd like to meet you.
Okay, let's see what we need to do then. So we need to find this Ford.
You know,
Don't know who he is.
you remind me so much of him.
Through the map.
My brother, actually. Oh, now that you mention it,
Anywhere.
it reminds me of that.
I'm just gonna go and speak to random people. There we go.
Looking for Ford? He's up top in that warehouse over there.
Nothing in here. Nothing there.
This is not up for discussion, Clementine. You're staying, and that's fine.
I don't remember asking for your permission.
Watch your tone, young lady.
Excuse me? I'm I'm 132 years old, in case you forgot. And I am not your child. You don't have authority over me.
On this I do. This town needs you. You can't go wandering off after something that might not even exist.
Oh, that's rich. What have you been doing the last 100 years then, huh? What the hell are you doing right now?
Well, that's different. I'm trying to fix things.
Things that you broke when you tried to play God.
That was Harsgard. I was just following orders. I didn't...
Oh, and that makes it okay? You know how many people died because you just followed orders?
Of course I know. You think I don't remember that every goddamn day? I'm trying to make things right here.
So am I. You're such a damned hypocrite, Ford. If I leave, it's my fault. But you didn't break the world. You didn't run after a pipe dream. You didn't abandon your family a dozen times over.
Look, I've made a lot of mistakes. I admit that. But it's because of those mistakes that I'm telling you not to do the same thing.
Well, forgive me if I don't want to take advice from the men who fucked up the world in the first place. I'm not your dreamer anymore. Maybe I've got my own mission.
These people need you, Clementine. You're too important to just...
Every person out there is capable of taking care of themselves. This isn't about them. It's about you. You've always run away from your problems, but you won't let me run toward something. What are you so goddamned afraid of?
Of losing you, losing them, losing everything.
I've already lost everything! You took it from me. You, Neville, Harsgard. The whole goddamned project. I don't belong here. I never did. I'm tired of pretending I do.
Look, you put yourself through a lot today. You're tired. Get some rest, huh? Things will feel better tomorrow.
You know how I used to look up to you. The way you seemed strong enough to save the world. Except I've already saved it, haven't I? And what have you done?
Oh. I really didn't want to interrupt this.
I can't let you go near that
chat
place,
between these two
Clementine.
people. I really don't want to interrupt
That's
the
an
argument,
order.
but I'm gonna have to.
You haven't learned a damned thing, Ford. Out of my way.
Oh, she's walking out now, is she? Okay, sorry. I won't interrupt anymore.
Whoa, what have we here? Ah, the Traveler, of course. Wallace said yes, right on time. Sorry you had to see that. But then again, you've been around. I'm sure you know. Families fight. Andrew Ford. Good to make your acquaintance. In the flesh. I'm sure you've got a lot of questions, and I've got a favor to ask. So let's get to it. You first.
You're really the Ford that built this place. How are you alive?
That's a longer story than I can indulge right now. Let's keep it to this. You know how some things you drink can make you drunk, and some things you eat can make you sick or sleepy? Well, other things do this. It's a big world out there.
That's not really an answer.
It's a great answer, just not a full one.
Are you expecting me?
Not you precisely, as in name, rank, serial number, but I knew someone was coming. Our young Wallace told me.
How would Wallace know?
Wallace? He's a special kid. A lot like somebody I used to know. She had bad dreams too. Dreams about things that hadn't yet come to pass.
Well, that's a little cryptic.
If you can find me someone who can explain it better, bring him in.
What kind of favor are we talking about?
Oh, nothing too dangerous. I've got to marshal my resources. And then we'll get into it in earnest.
Okay. I'd like to know more about the
Let
people
me
living
see if
here.
I can get you up to speed.
You Clementine fighting?
Arguing's not the same as fighting. Clem and I have known each other longer than anyone else here. That's a lot of water to put under a narrow bridge.
Her abilities, do they hurt her?
Nosebleeds, headaches, and I worry about worse. Things we can't see so easy. It's not like there's a manual.
Oh, seems a little younger to be a mayor.
Compared to who? Vo might be young, but he knows the run of a ward. Learned from the best. He was orphaned, just a kid. Ward 13 sort of adopted him. Ran security when he got old enough. Did a damn good job of it. Only made sense to put him in charge once we started up here.
Is Riggs really as nice as he seems?
Don't think there's a soul in town has lost as much as Riggs. Don't know how that man gets up out of bed every day. Huh. Want some intel, huh? All right, Traveler. Now that you've shot your shot, here's mine. I need an able young scrapper to help an old man out. Talk to Wally. You'll find him out by the docks. After that, gear up, and then meet me at the ward gate. I'll tell you a story.
Okay. Let's go find Wally. Where's Wally? So, you said near the docks. Gonna be...
Those guns that Brabus sells are better for killing than hunting.
Well, ain't you a right mutter? Traipsing in here like you own the place.
Sorry, I guess.
I'm just pulling ya. Name's Brabus, and I run security around here. Though seeing as you got the mayor's personal approval, I reckon you ain't his problem now. I also make sure folks hereabouts can protect themselves. Ain't just the root kicking around. A lot of folks still ain't chummy with this whole rebuilding society business. I should know.
Oh, I
mean?
wonder if I can make a decent
I
trap
used to be
out
one of
that
them. Up until about 20 years ago, I ran a pack called the Mud Dogs. We took what we wanted and killed anyone who crossed us. It was a dog-eat-dog world back then. We all did what we had to survive. Things might be different now, but a lot of folks can't chew a path out of the old ways. Maybe never will.
Good to meet you, Barbers. I'll stop
2
by
shots
later.
sent a mass and 1 to the head. Will stop most of your problems.
Okay. Doesn't sound very nice. Oh, who's this guy? Greetings. I have offers to you.
Greetings. Forgive me. I am not good with Paxotech faces.
Doesn't he remind you of somebody from... Oh, what's that game called? Darksiders? Interesting.
Oh, it is new. I thought I had seen it before. So difficult to tell Paxotech apart without hoof and horn. I am Sa Israk Thadwell. My Paxotech name is Dwell. I sell crystals from my world. They make Paxotech faster, stronger, more powerful. They help it defeat its enemies. And the prices are quite fair. Quality it cannot find elsewhere, not even on Yesha.
Oh, this is what he wants. Heal, Breaker, Slayer, and a Weapon Lord. Melee attack, reload increases damage to the weapon's next shot. Okay. Oh, melee.
You must return soon.
There he is.
Nora's the best. I bet she'll help your friends.
I see you, Traveler. You're the one Ford's been waiting for. Though, he doesn't know he's been waiting. He thinks he needs help. It's her who needs it. You know. And you don't. Sorry, I shouldn't say. Things get messier when I tell them. I'm Wallace. Did I say that yet? Probably. The site, you know? Sorry, I probably said that already too. You have a path to walk. You choose the first step here, but your path can change if you wanted to.
Medic. 5 ability with enhanced healing and relic effectiveness. Hunter class. Challenger, that is something I'm looking into. Close range combat and heightened survivability. This could be the one. Or the handler. And you will attempt to revive them. We have a dog. I don't know if the handler is going to be the better option. I think, because I'm going to go all close up, the tank here, Challenger, is going to be the better option.
Yep. That makes a lot of sense now. You're right, of course. Your path is waiting. Tell Brabus and McCabe I sent you. They have what you need. They're the next step on your journey. I'll see you again, Traveler.
Spoken to Brabus, but we'll go speak to him again.
Wanna play Clementine and the Giant Rat?
How's the ward treating you? I could treat you worse if you like. That boy what talks to the root? I don't trust Wally with a hot meal. But I also ain't dumb enough to cross him. I don't reckon he was any more specific. Right. Well, the boy's crazy, but he ain't stupid. And I can see your gear is, lacking, to say the least. If he asks, you tell him I gave you this. No charge. Riggs is gonna talk my ear off when I send you over to him next, isn't he? Fine. Go see Riggs then. Tell him he can do whatever the hell he wants.
Oh.
Hope you ain't causing trouble, stranger. Won't work for me. Don't do anything I would do. I'll have to come after you for it.
Oh, friend. Glad to see you're all right. What can I do for you? That's right, but everybody calls me Riggs. I try to keep folks safe out there. My specialty is armor and weapons upgrades. Speaking of which, Bo mentioned you might need some help getting your feet back under you. Well, whatever you need, don't be afraid to ask. We all help each other out here. Even McCabe. I don't suppose he was more particular about why. Right. Well, I've got a pretty focused skill set. I reckon I know what he means. Come to me if you ever need to upgrade your equipment.
Okay. Let's upgrade the weapon.
You know where to find me.
I swear to God and my mother. Did Bo send you over here, or did you stumble your way over here yourself? Well, if there isn't a first time for everything. All right, new kid, let me save you some time. I'm McCabe. I like to keep to myself and my work. My work happens to be tinkering and modding weapons. And that's already more information than I like giving out. Understand? Shit. You're serious, aren't you? All right, so what the hell is this journey? I swear, if that boy weren't so goddamn right all the time, he and I'd be having words. Percussive ones. Fine. Well, the only reason anyone bothers me is because I'm good with a hammer. So either I can modify your weapons, or we can find a more creative use for it. Tell you what, I heard you picked up something strange on your little jaunt earlier. Maybe I could do something with it. That ought to help with whatever journey he saw you on. Just tell Wally to be more specific next time, yeah? So we're done here, right? Or do I need the hammer again? Oh, it's a miracle. All right, let's see what you've got. Look, it's not personal. I just don't like being distracted. I get into a zone, you know? Pisses me off when people come by and interrupt my me time. But I'll tell you what. You're clearly not the average stray that shows up here. So I'll make you a deal. You find anything interesting out there, bring it back to me and I'll see if I can use it to mod your weapons. Okay? Oh, and if you tell anyone I was nice to you, I will cut you.
Good for big game, but not so much for other.
Okay. What we'll do for now is we'll pause that there. We just started, so we know what we're doing. Yeah, that needs to be destroyed. Keep that. That. And keep that. Because you can't put mods on them. These are your traits. You want to put strong back to be whacked right up in encumbrance. So carry more weapons, more likely. Health needs to go up. And endurance definitely needs to go up. Spirit mode will work on, and then the expertise. All these others, all these traits, we might have to get eventually. That's where we're at. I don't know what that is over there. Find out. There you go. Speak to him.
Now you look like you could help an old man take on the world. You ready to do this? Then let's not waste any more time. This way. Still smells like home. Here, take this. Just crank the handle to make it work. This used to be a research facility, cutting edge. We did things down here nobody dreamed of. Not before nor since.
Yet, for all our manpower,
And that's where we'll save it for now.
Until it was too late.
The stones?
There's my character. This character is going to be used for grinding. It's going to be our close-up range. And my other character is for co-op at the moment. That's what I'm currently playing with my friends. That's what I'm using. And this one here is my up-close and personal challenger. I think this is going to be the better class to use. If you're going to be, I don't know, surviving as not much, then yeah, you're going to use this guy. Who are you going to be? There is another Remnant game I was going to look at. It's called Before the Ashes. So it's before the previous game to this. So I think what I'll do is I'll live stream that next and see what that's like. Because it might give more interesting of a story. Also, I'll come back to that. So I should be not too long. I should be back in the next 10 minutes or so with another new game. We'll see how that goes. This will be my part 1 of the series, Remnant 2. So if you haven't, then catch up on my YouTube channel, One Lonely Gamer, and you can catch the rest of my streams there.